Boxing fans, boxing fans, boxing fans. Xayas versus Ennis. Boots versus Xander. I got Boots. I got Boots by 7/8 round stoppage. We gonna talk. 7/8 round stoppage. I believe Xander gets tired. I believe he slows down. Boots figures him out. I can see Boots baiting him in and letting him win the first round, maybe second round also, so he can make Xander open up. When Xander feels like he's landing punches at will, when his combos are working, he feel like he's backing people off of him with his power, he just starts to throw, and he starts to throw recklessly. And if you've seen that, if you watch that, that could be a way to bait him in. Kind of let him think that what he's giving you is too much. I mean, think that the power is too much. Let him think that the combos are too much, and he's going to open up. He's going to open up and start throwing crazy shots, and it's going to be a shot that catches him. Even though he's bigger, it's going to be a shot that catches him and hurts him. I don't think he's going to get flushed. I mean, I think he's going to have some moments in the fight where he's showing that why this could have been a good fight, but I don't think he's in the right space. I think he's a little bit too young. I don't think he has the experience Boots has. I don't really mention opponents because neither one of them has fought too many people that's worth talking about or had too many big fights that's like, hey, look at this. But when you got guys like Boots and Xander, you can just see it. I mean, you can see the talent no matter who they're fighting. And the only reason you want these guys to fight better people because you know if they fight somebody better, you're going to see better. So I think this is that fight for both of them. But I think this is too much of a jump up for Xander. Boots can control this fight with an early jab. Because jab works for two reasons. Either you're bigger and stronger than the guy and you got a nice sharp jab so it keeps popping him back, or you way faster than the guy and you keep popping him with the jab and it makes him reset every time. With Boots is way faster than Xayas, even though everybody's saying Xayas is fast too. Boots is way faster than Xayas, and we're going to see that come fight night. If you can establish that jab early, looking at Xayas' last fight with Barral, he gets touched a lot with the jab. He gets touched a very lot with the jab, and to get away from Boots, who has one of the better jabs in boxing, is going to be a big thing to do. It's going to be a hard thing to do. I came up with a solution watching Boots fight and watching Xander fight, and I said this: if Boots can get him into a situation where he has him guessing whether he's going upstairs or downstairs, this fight can end early. And I'm talking about like 6-7, I mean, instead of the 7-8. What he needs to do is bait him with a jab. You know, we're going to jab to the body. We're going to establish our jab to the body. We're going to establish the straight hands to the body. Same with establishing the jab upstairs. You don't have to as much establish the straight hand, but we're going to establish the jab and the straight hand to the body and jab upstairs. Reason being, once we go and we in the position to establish that jab and we hitting the body, he's going to start worrying about that because he knows that he can't keep taking too many body shots. Regardless, he's going to start trying to switch something up. So now we can fake to the body, get him to open and shoot something powerful upstairs. It's going to land every time. If I seen it in these fights, they seen it. I hope they seen it so I can come back and say, what I tell y'all. This is what, 430, 437? I hope they seen it so when it happens, I can say, see, it's exactly what I saw. The same way when you fake to the body and he tries to do something about it, tries to avoid it, and you shoot the power upstairs, you can do the exact same thing when the jab is bothering him and snapping the head back. You can feint with the jab, make him think it's coming so he can try to turn and shoot the power down to the body. I mean, that's gonna work too. Just trust me and remember I said that. Ways that Xander is gonna be successful, Xander has to establish his jab early, but it's gonna be more of a spring forward, like power in his jab, trying to push Boots back, trying to make him reset every time, even though I said the reset was with the speed jab, but it's trying to not let him get into his groove. So every time you see Boots where he's trying to style on you and hit you more than 2 or 3 times, you want to stick that jab in his face, stick the jab in his face, stick the jab in his face. Not as much as what Xayas like to do as stick the jab, throw a power blow, see if he can get you to commit to throwing power blows so he can stand there and bang with you. That's not going to work in this type of fight because Boots is going to move and hit you with a counter. And that counter could be the punch that gives you spaghetti legs. One thing you want to do for sure, if I'm Xayas camp, is try to walk Boots down. Try to make him back up. Try to put him on his back foot. Try to get respect early. Try to hurt him early. That way I know he's not trying to come in here and style with them in those rounds. And then I don't have to sit back and try to figure out those combos I was just talking about if they're coming with those. Other than that, even with that being said, I don't see a way Xander pulls this off other than hitting him with a big clean shot and knocking him out, or hurting him and jumping on him and getting the ref to stop it. But I can predict that for any fight and say that can happen for any fight. What I'm going to say is going to happen in this fight is Boots is going to win this fairly easy. If he don't stop him, it's going to be to the point where Xander is showing extreme heart, and he's taking the big shots and not stopping. I mean, and he's going to just probably get dog walked for the 12. But him being young, if he's in there and he's getting hit with big shots repeatedly, I don't see him letting them take those shots. I feel like they're going to stop it. Whether it's the ref or whether it's his corner. I mean, he's only 23, so you don't want to see him take the beating of his life right now. Not saying that that's going to happen. I'm just saying if that's the predicament, you definitely going to step in and get him out of there. I don't see a way that Xander pulls this off. I mean, but I do see Boots being able to win this by decision or by stoppage. Day before the fight, I wanted to get that out before the fight actually happened, so you guys can know I'm really breaking these down, really paying attention, and I'll check back in after the fight and let's see what this prediction does.